good evening, and welcome to Telsys Inspirational Corner on YouTube. Welcome to Telsys Inspirational Corner on YouTube. If you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead as you come by. Go ahead and give us a sub. And if you're a returning subscriber, God bless you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being there for us. And continue to stand by us. Thank you. And you can also super chat us. Okay. We don't have any problem with that. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. You can share the video and let others, learn from whatever thing we are doing here. It's been inspirational speaking for over 10 years. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, you'll find Telsys everywhere. So today I have a topic that I titled, Do Not Trust Anybody with Your Children. I take a deep breath before I continue talking. I greet everybody who is celebrating birthdays today. It's already night, but the day has not come to an end yet. So we can still say happy birthday to whoever is celebrating. May God bless you with many more years and many happy returns. So, like I said, I titled this video, Do Not Trust Anyone with Your Children. If the world of today was like yesterday, I mean like the time of our great-grand or grandparents or parents' time, I don't think they would have had as many children as they had. Because in some families, if you go, you'll see parents had 10, some had 9, some had 8, some had 6, 13, 14 children, one man, one woman. You will see that was a lot of work, but still they did it. They survived it, and the children are still living till today. But the kind of world that we are today, those are the days when Heinrich Knut, the world that we live in today, with everything, the affairs of social media and everything. In those days, you could leave your child with parents, with uncles and aunties. Most children in those big families where their parents could not take care of them, they actually grew up with uncles and aunties and a lot of other family members that offered a helping hand, that wanted to be there for the family. Please, as you come in, you give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Hello, Reza. Seaman, hello. There is no problem. Guerrillas, there is no problem, okay? We are just talking about, I talk about life's issues, I talk about inspiration. I just talk about things that's I create awareness on some kind of topics, okay? So in those days, like I was saying, people could, like help family members take care of their children, do every kind of thing. But these days, you cannot leave your child You cannot confide your child in somebody's care. Even those that you know, even those that you are used to, even those that has been there for you. Even now your auntie, yeah, your auntie, to give your child to go and live with your auntie, or to give your child to go and live with your uncle, to give your child to go and live with even your own blood brother or sister, is a very, very sad thing to do. It's very sad, and it's not okay. Because wetin people dey carry their children dey do nowadays, na one thing wey you no fit explain, wey you no fit know. E be very sad say in the world where we dey today, poverty has taken over, or should I say laziness has taken over also with some parents. Lack of education, lack of jobs and all those things, e don take over everybody. E dey make am wey person, I no know how person go get two pikin, e go pass you for take care. They no send you, pikin no ask to be born. The pikin no ask say make you born am. Now you decide say you wan born pikin. Now you come born that pikin. If you don't born the pikin now your duty to take care of that pikin. It is by force. You must, you have to, you just must do whatever you have to do, because you have to take care of the child, of the children. They did not ask to be born. You choose to make children, or you choose to get married and make a family. Now, when the time comes, it is really, really sad that nowadays we have more of single mothers than we have, widows and whatever thing. It is not a bad thing to be a single mother. Nobody ever wished to be one. Circumstances caused it. But the thing is, like nowadays, women are using it like, okay, you want get belly or you want born. Man no dey ready to follow you born pikin. I should say hello to you. What's your name? Cupcake. And your name is so funny. Bye bye, Knut. Bye bye. Danke. All of you watched, you did not give me a thumbs up. You came and you left. But it's okay. So it is actually really sad that nowadays, it does not suffice to say I am growing older, or it's time for me to start having children, things like that, but you have not looked at yourself, whether you'll be capable to take care of those children or of that child. If you go like by our place in the continent, right, in Africa, you'll see that so many people, women, young girls, so many actually have children without people taking care of them, or without a helping hand. Like I say, life in those days is not like life today. So in those days, people could go to the farm, petty trading, doing any kind of thing they have to do to raise their children. But nowadays, like I say, in one hand, we have lazy parents. In another hand, we have, uneducated ones, or the ones that do not, I don't even know whether there is farm work again, that women used to work, sell their goods and take care of their children. Nowadays, it is something different. So the thing is now, in those days also, like I said, you could send your child to go live with anybody. your uncle, your auntie, any family member that offered a helping hand, you will give your child or your children because you think it is good for you. It will also lift you the burden of your shoulders. So you do it just to make sure that those children get what they have to get. In most cases, they used to get the help that they want, but in other cases, they don't. Now, what actually brought me to talk about this today is yesterday. Yesterday, I was really actually very weak and I had pains that I really wanted to talk about this yesterday, but I couldn't. I couldn't talk about it because, like I told you people, when it concerns children, it breaks my heart. Eric is watching from Amsterdam. Good evening. So you actually yesterday I could not talk about it. I was so worried. I was so pained, and the whole thing was like I don't even know how to explain. Me, I used to say I don't like when people talk about love. You don't talk love, you do love. Okay? You don't talk love, you do love. You do those things. That person that you tell them how much you love them, try to show them that you love them. Let them feel your love. It is not by mouth that I love you, I love you. And yet your actions towards that person are very different. Try to show it. Try to do it. Don't just speak about it. If you have your sister, your brother, your siblings, or your family, extended family members, it is even better to shut up and don't say, I love you or whatever, than saying it and yet you don't practice it. I came to tell you, you guys, yesterday, or was it over a day before, about this young girl that went to see the uncle that is a pastor, so that the uncle can pray for the girl who is going to write her exams. And the next thing, the uncle, he rushed the girl. The uncle, the brother to the mother, that the mother sent her, go to your uncle because he's a pastor, make he pray for you so that you go pass exam. Now I tell una say, there is nothing like praying for somebody to pass exam. Let us start putting that into the ears, on their hearts, and the thoughts of our kids, that there is nothing like somebody praying for you to pass exam. If you do not read your books, you will not pass any exam. Read your books, concentrate. If not for the trust, you don't have to trust your children in the hands of anyone. Nowadays, things have changed. The world has changed. People have become so perverse in a way that you cannot imagine. You cannot imagine, but it is the truth. So this young lady went there, and the uncle, instead of praying for her, he actually rushed her. After rushing her, he carried, he shaved the girl and carried the hair and disappeared. Till today, whether they told him that go and do this one before you get money, I don't know. Or whether it's the one that he was using to go and get a why is this thing still on? He was going to use it now to go and do so that he will get miracle power to come and perform miracle in his church. Nobody knows. But my own is, I like talking about these things just to create awareness. so that these mistakes should not be made. But as una know, country big. It's a large place. It's a large world. Okay? And sometimes you talk, some go hear, some no go hear. And that is why I say when you guys are watching, help us and share, give us a thumbs up, and you can super chat us. We will appreciate you. Thank you very much. So, about this video that was flying all over yesterday, it is actually not something to talk about. Because like a mother, it makes my voice heavy to talk about things like that. But we have to talk about them. So, and the thing is, when these things happen to children that cannot even talk, small kids, 7, 8 years, 10, 11, little children that cannot talk, that are helpless. When these things happen to helpless, I'll call helpless, because at the age of 8, 9, even 10, 11, 12, they are still children. They don't know anything. They are helpless. So some of you men out there, you just take advantage of them. No pity, nothing, no thoughts. I used to say, you go to church every day, you are praying, you are casting the devil. He is not that man you are looking for, the red man with 2 horns in the head. The devil has resided in the bodies of some humans. Don't look for him out there, you will not find him. But then fear some humans, because his home is in their bodies. A woman goes to the sister. You go to your sister and you say, give me your child. Let me go and take care of them for you. And such kind of stories, sometimes you will see that it is not only that the what do you call it? It's not only that child say they go do the pikin anyhow, but the pikin go they work housework more than a house help. That is what they do. When they come to you and say, give me your child, let me go and stay with them. Hey, this one, that one. Your child will get there and turn to their house help and be doing all the house chores for them. Worshipping their own children. Washing the clothes for their children. Cleaning the house, cooking, doing everything for their own kids. So, this woman, you go to your sister and you say, give me your daughter. A young girl of, I don't know how old she looked, like she was 8. I couldn't even watch that video. I couldn't watch it because you cannot, you if you don't get mind, you know, if you watch that kind of video. It's a pity. So what's happened? We say this woman now, a waka go meet the sister. Come tell the sister, say, give me your pikin, make I carry am go stay with her. The woman come carry a daughter wey dey about 8, like that. So the way I saw in the video, he give am to the sister. The sister carry the pikin go dey stay with her. Don't ever trust your kids into the hands of anybody. Don't trust your children into the hands of anybody. Don't do it. Don't do it. As this pikin don go now, go dey stay with this woman. As I dey tell una, na normal thing no. When you reach for there, they no get pity, say na small pikin. E go dey do all thing. Some of them said they will carry small pikin, even their husband self go dey manage it again. I had a story like that some time ago on my platform on Facebook. Even their husband go dey manage the girl. But this one wey person will go carry his sister pikin, say, come and stay with me. Pikin dey follow them, they stay for house. So the mama, his own son, that is an auntie to the young girl, his son wey dey house now. Now he start to dey rush the girl. The boy, the big boy wey dey for house, I hear me. Hey, I don't know wetin dey happen to human being. How did we get here? I don't understand. The time wey you be the one do person something, you dey know say no, this person dey feel pain. Where those a poke don go? Wetin now be the thing say people no dey know again, say no, this thing I no go fit do am, because this thing go pain this person if I do am. But they go still dey do am, they go. E no go concern them whether you dey feel pain or not. And the wetin dey be say, I dey always dey tell una say, listen to me. If you love your children, you will want to stay alive for them. If you love your kids, if you love in short, anybody where you love, anything where you love, you want to stay alive for them. Because sometimes, even if you know dey today, or your sister or your brother, you go show you say, I go take care of your pikin, I go do this, I go do that one. Forget. Nobody. It is God that chose you to be the mother or the father to those children. And so you don't think that if you're not there, somebody is going to take care like you did or like you would have done. You know, they forget. That is why like will always come inside. This woman is like a mother to me. This man is like a mother to me. This my uncle is like my father. This my auntie is like my mother. It's like. But they will not say it's my. It's like. Because you cannot complete all 100%. Nowadays, the people that we trusted, people where we trust, when we know say na them fit do things for us. Now them again come be the people where now them how do you explain say you carry your pikin give your sister You carry your young pikin, you entrust am for your sister hand, say e wan go help you to take care. E won't help you to take care. And when you just know say children dey house, na children, gone are those days wey children, rain dey fall for outside, children go baff naked, all of them. They dey sleep for one bed, they dey stay for inside one room. Those days sef, even dis things wey you go call my room, that one room, this one room, he was not there. 3, 4 in one room, 3, 4 in one room. That was life. But all this perversity for today, e no be dey that time. Do I say social media, or I go talk say wetin don cause all this thing? Wetin don cause all this thing? When na fear now go dey catch people dem to dey waka. You wan go everywhere, you must carry your pikin dey follow body. You wan go everywhere, you no go fit leave your children for say neighbor take care for children. I can't tell una last time about one grandfather. One grandfather wey him daughter leave pikin for him hand travel. Sure say that story, I be talk about am on Facebook. Oh, wow, my leg. So this girl now, he leave the pikin for the papa hand. Things are happening. He leave am for the papa hand now, he can't travel. From 6 months, I don't even know how person go trust person. You trust now your grandfather. You can't leave your daughter for your hand. 6 months pikin, you run go chop life, or you go hustle. From the time where that papa start to dey change diapers for this pikin, now the time where that papa start to dey rush the pikin. Papa dey change diaper, he dey rush pikin until that pikin don reach the 1.5 years. They be dey see am when they waka with the pikin for hand, pikin dey waka, in the whole of hand dey waka. Everybody say, this papa, he dey take good care for him. He dey take good care for him pikin, for a grandchild. They take care for a grandchild. They don't know say papa na him wife wey carry for hand. Things are happening here in closed doors, you guys will not know. This thing not gonna happen now where that rapper I don't carry he won't go try am for another person. For neighbor pikin, won't try, but I won't try am for neighbor pikin. I they put power hand, they carry am. As them put a hand now they won't carry power go. Now neighbor say no. Make the power give am the pikin, because no go fit carry pikin go for inside prison for where they go. As they can't go, now neighbor can't take the pikin. Police can carry power go with her. In the evening now, I know for evening now every pikin dey shower so that you go sleep well. Now the woman won't say make you watch the pikin. Pikin never reach 2 years. He won't remove that diaper for the pikin in this thing. Express road, wow. The woman said no, it's like I know they see well. He examine the pikin, look and I say, he won't check. Now express road, wow. Now he shout. So now wait to be this. The one where the probably won't go do for the neighbor pikin, where they catch her. No be that one to go prison. Now the one for your own pikin sensitive. So you can you imagine? You fit imagine say person that one is the grandpa's own daughter. Your pikin, I mean your granddaughter, your great granddaughter. Na him pa dey use and dey help himself for the rush small pikin from 6 months. Sotey pikin won't go reach 2 years. But they rush am. Now coming to this one of yesterday, I just decide to some few examples. Topics like this, I like creating awareness. I like to create awareness for such topics so that when you hear them, yeah, it is left for you yourself to decide on what you have to do. Now you go decide for yourself. What do you want to do? Do you really want to do it? You must make children if you don't want. We there for Obodo Yibo for a year for where when women, some of them will wake up say, no, they don't born me, but I don't want born pikin. If you look inside this world where we live in, you go see something. If I say them born you sha, but sometimes you go look yourself, you say, no, maybe myself, I don't want things I want born. Or you go sit down, they go say, no, they don't want born. Because they look the wahala way there for this life, way big, way past them. Person go dey rush in pikin. You go dey rush your pikin. Person go dey rush in sister pikin. Now na cousin don dey rush niece. I know the whole thing wey dey for this thing be say sometimes I don't know whether na say those aunties or those sisters that I would say they no get feelings. As in maybe na a way where they won't take them to punish you. I don't know. But to go collect your sister in pikin, say me come stay with you, where you know say you get amugbo for inside house. I know I call and say amugbo. Please, as you come, you give us a thumbs up. You don't go carry pikin, can't put them for house. Your son, they rush the pikin. And pikin go come now. Most of the times, I don't know why some of you women, when I get pikin for inside house with the pikin, they almost they kill when I say when I still no go talk no nothing. When I no go fit cry for help. When the child, the pikin, they spoil himself, they go, they spoil yourself, they go, but you no go talk, you no go cry for help. Because pikin will get mind to do this kind of thing. Not be today. It don't go tire. You see? So the thing be say the first time where this boy rush this girl, I know they call and get pikin. The first time when this boy do this thing, this small girl cry, go meet the auntie. He go meet the auntie, tell her, say, auntie, see wetin your son don't do for me. The auntie tell her, say, make he get out. They can't lie for his son in name. What can I cannot imagine how heartless some of una fit be. Small pikin like that one. You see, the world that we used to live before, I wish all this social media thing could just cancel. In short, just disappear. That we should go back to this lamp where we dey light before. Electricity say make it go. Make all this telephone thing make it go. Let us go back to the way we used to live, where there was happiness and joy over nothing. In those days when we never had anything, when women will love other women's children genuinely, when you see another person's child, you call them and give them food, give them water. But today, before every child goes out of the house, the mother will first tell them, don't eat anything from anybody. Don't eat anything from anybody. But in those days, you go to school, your friends will bring food, you eat anyhow. You guys will go to their houses, you eat food. They come to your house, they eat food. Life was free and very easy. Can someone give me a thumbs up, please? Life was very free and easy. But now, before a child will leave home, as you're going to school, this is your lunch. Don't take anything from anybody. Don't listen to anybody. Don't do anything with anybody. Now all the things we go talk. But before, that one no dey. Everybody was eating from everybody because of the love that the mothers they had for their children and for other children who came to their homes through their children. You could go out and you bring your 3, 4, 5 friends. You could go out and bring your best friend. You guys will come and eat and drink in your home, sometimes even spend the night. You stay there for the weekend. You go from there, you go to school on Monday. Your mother is less worried because she knows that you are safe, that place where you are. Because she knows that that place, nothing, the family or the woman you are with is a good person with a good heart. But nowadays, who can you trust your child with? Whose hands can you trust your child? Whose auntie, whose uncle can you trust your child in their hands? The heart of man is unpredictable. The heart of man is like a deep dead sea that you cannot know what is inside. So like the first time when this thing happened, this kid went and met the auntie and said, auntie, see what happened though, see what your uncle do. The auntie did not even want to hear. Shouted, even beat the girl join on top. When a criminal does something and you support them, you've just given them the way to continue doing what they are doing. And this is how he continued. He continued, rushing this girl, this kid, small picking when she's so fragile. So it was a day that the Lord made and that we should rejoice and be glad in it. Even though what happened was tragic. Okay? That morning of 2 days ago, at least it's yesterday that I saw the video. It's circulating. I cannot post it. I cannot even watch it. It's terrifying. So sometimes it's so it happened that morning. The young girl, the child, the kid was going to school. And it be like saying, I only that morning, that boy rush him again. That morning. And this time, whether he smoke or he drink, now with you, only God know. So this young girl go school now. Wetin happen? As the girl go school, morning devotion dey go on. Na the pikin sit down. He sad. My mother dey ask am say, wetin dey happen with you? You know well? He say no. You dey sick? He say no. Wetin happen? Why you come sit down like that? He say nothing. They dey do morning devotion, dey go. The woman dey still dey look the girl. He still dey eye am. You know, not like some people. Some go just look, they say, okay, yeah, you will be fine. But this lady insisted. He still dey ask the pikin, say, wetin dey happen with you? For devotion, everybody go stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. She did sit down one place. And the mother tell her, okay, wake up. May you come tell me wetin dey go on with you. Behold, as this pikin wake up, bam, as he wake up, na water throw away. Una know that red water wey dey throw away like that, blood just throw away, like woman wey dey remove belly. Abi woman wey just born. And the mother draw and go office. Wetin dey happen to you? He say na brother do. Now who be brother? The auntie pikin wey dey follow dey stay for their house. Now don dey rush you. He say yes. Now that boy don dey rush am since. And him don tell the auntie saying they lie. And that morning time now, it is like say nobody know dey for inside house. So that boy just rush am. As he rush am finish, tell am say come pass, they go school. Pikin don dey waka, blood dey throw away for your body. Nobody even took note. Now the mother now come try clean the pikin small now. As you clean am small now he come say, okay, make them go hospital. They don't carry am go reach for hospital. Doctor clean am finish. Say make they carry am, they go house. Now the teacher, they tell am say no. They no fit carry the pikin go house. The pikin dey weak. The pikin body dey weak. They no fit take am go house. The doctor say there's nothing if he do at this time. Make them carry the pikin go. And the woman say okay. They can't carry the pikin now go. There they go. God, thank God. Thank God they never even come out of the gate of the hospital. And the pikin fall down. Because of too much blood, we don't come out for the pikin body. It collapse. Then the teacher carry am, rush am, enter back for inside ward. Then they come admit the girl now. As I admit her now for inside the hospital, then they come do now proper checkup. Proper checkup. Come go find out, see, even tomorrow self now the pikin go big, you no go feel born. But by the grace of God, God will do miracle. He go repair that womb for that pikin before the pikin won't reach to born. Because she's only about 8. If you ask me her age, then around that age, like in short, the video you cannot even watch it. God go repair everything where they don't spoil for that pikin hand. Doctor say womb don't scatter, bladder don't scatter, everything for the pikin body. Can you imagine when people they they do things for people wey they no go fit know wetin that thing go cost for the person wey they do. I no dey understand. Is it that women no dey outside again wey people go dey find helpless vulnerable children? I no dey get this thing. I no dey understand am o. With big women everywhere, women full everywhere. Women dey overripe ones dey, ones wey dey middle dey dey, the ones wey dey, women dey everywhere. Wetin be this new trend now for pikin their body? Wetin be the new trend for where children dey now? I no understand. No fear. The fear of God don disappear for this earth. For where some people dey, be like say God no dey exist. They no get fear for mind. They no go fit know say this thing wey I dey do like this, e no good. What is in your head, for goodness sake? I want to know. Huh? What time they come talk say he dey depressed or he do wetin dey worry am, wetin dey worry you? Ha! Wetin dey worry you? What is even your thought at that moment? Hi, Jesus, abeg, I don't want to know even your thoughts. Now, wetin I dey talk be say, no born pikin if you know say you no get power to take care of that pikin. If you know say you no get power, no give your pikin for person hand. No matter how hard life becomes, yeah, sit down, find something to do, make sure say you take care of your children. You like a parent, to carry your pikin go give your pikin dey stay with another person, forget o. Even though you go there to visit, you no go know wetin dey go on behind closed doors. Even if the pikin come holiday for your house, e no go fit tell you wetin dey go on for the house. A lot. Sometimes those children, they go through too much. Even a house girl say better. They walk past the work of house girl. They walk past house girl work. And some of them self, even their husbands go join inside the rushing. Their husband go join. Because they know say they helpless. They go tell you, say, you will not speak. If you talk now, I will not pay your school fees again. If you talk now, you will not get fine clothes again. If you talk now, that money that I used to send to your mother, I will not send again. Poverty is a canker. May God not let our children lack what to eat. May God not let you lack what to eat when you go carry your pikin, go give for another person. If you get what you dey eat and what you dey do, by the time person go knock your door, I won't carry your pikin go somewhere, you go tell them, say no. You have the right to say no, you don't want. Your kids should stay under your own eyes, under your own nose. You yourself, you take care of them. That's the best you can do. That's the best you can do for you and your children. That thing where that time, where picking the go come, say go. Sorry. Siri, I did not call you. Okay. Where you go carry your children, go give them to person. They will take good care of your child. They will love your child. After you go hear, say person don't come out this village, I don't go take this person picking for that side. Please, 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 please. If your child is living with you, if you eat, they eat. If you stay hungry, they'll stay hungry. There's no problem about that. Instead of that, you go carry your pikin, go put them for somewhere where somebody go dey do your pikin thing wey you no sabi. That's not what you want. That's not what you want. Because this nowadays, that's love. Those feelings, that love where you go talk. So no, anything wey happen to my sister, it happen to me. Anything wey happen to my brother, it happen to, e no dey again. If to say this to that woman, e dey feel the pain wey his sister dey feel. Like if the time wey in that pikin come tell am say, aunty, see wetin your son dey do, e go shout. E go call the boy say, you wetin happen? That one say e dey call olokwa come carry am go. No, but na for the pikin head e dey shout. Say the pikin dey lie for him son. Now wey they don find out, now the poor child e dey explain the whole thing. The woman tell am say e dey lie for his son in head. What do you gain being so horrible? What you not dey gain? I no understand. What you gain? What you dey gain for say pikin wey your sister carry give you for hand, e suppose be na you be what I dey talk, answerable for that pikin. But yet nothing. Instead of you to protect the child, you instead carry the child, put am for more trouble. Una think safe to say this pikin be dey stay with your mama. Like this kind of nonsense fit happen. We go only pray God say make the pikin, make by the time she want to get to the age of getting married or having children, that the womb would have healed in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. That she'll be able to have her own kids without any issues. That all this affliction where this boy don't inflict her for this girl's skin, all this thing will be a story of the past. When you inflict such pain on a child, until adulthood, until the day that she will pass, she will never forget that pain. No matter what kind of happiness she meets along her life's way, she will not forget that pain that you inflicted on her. I don't know why some of you men have decided to be. I don't know. Then later you come and say, no, it's the devil. It's the devil that. Where did you see him? Huh? Mbo, where you see the devil? Now which color him be? Eh? The devil where you see, now which color him be? Which color the devil be? We go and call somebody who was not even there. I used to say everybody has a positive and a negative side. Do not let that your negative side of you make it overpower the positive side. Don't. That is why they say meditate always. Meditate all the time to keep temptation away from you. Give your life to Christ. Meditate all the time. Because those things, you start thinking about them. When you start thinking, then your body starts reacting to them. But if you rebuke them sharply, it will not happen. Because the Spirit of God will take over your body. The Spirit of God will take over you. Will put other thoughts in your head. instead of you from your head to your body. No, it will not happen. But nowadays, people go to church, we worship our pastors more than we try to create a relationship between us and the Most High. Instead of having a relationship with God, we have relationships with church and our pastors. And it is not easy. If you don't have a relationship with God, for him to be to plant his spirit to live in you. If the Spirit of God does not live in you, the spirit of other things will live in you. So please, Jesus is the way, is the truth, and the life. Even nowadays, when I talk now, I just gave you guys the story of the pastor that the sister sent her daughter to go there for prayers, and the pastor still rushed the girl. The thing is, nowadays, we do not know who is truly called and who is not truly called. But if you have the Spirit, you'll be able to discern, to know who is speaking the truth and who is not speaking the truth. You will know when you stand before a true man of God or a woman of God. When you listen to them talk, the Spirit will move. You will feel it in your innermost mind. So it is not just a devil don't fall for down matcha matcha. He don't fall for down matcha. He passed that one. He passed that one. You have to be spiritual. You have to let God live in you. There is a lot that is going on around the world. There is a lot going on. A whole lot. We have to be careful. Please be careful. Take care of your children. Anything that you love. There is nobody that you can entrust that thing that you love so much in their hands. You cannot. I know sometimes child upbringing is a problem to some people. It's a problem, especially when you don't have any means of income. In our continent, the most important thing that we know how to do is that, okay, you're a woman, and the next thing you have to do is to get married and have children when you grow up. Nobody talks about jobs. Nobody talks about empowerment. Nobody talks about acquisition. Nobody talks about anything like that. You don't need to even though you didn't study, you can learn something. You can, get a job, you can do business, you can do something that will bring food to your table. The fact that you're going to marry does not mean you can also need to support your husband one day, or husband supporting your wife one day, or you guys coming together to build something together. It's very, very important to empower yourself, to have something doing before you either go for marriage or whatever. What if those marriages broke up? Then you don't have to need somebody to come and say, okay, come and help me and take care of this, my children who I need their family members who to come. No. If the marriage broke up, you just go, you look for a job, you start doing, and then you life continues. You be taking care of your kids. Then you don't need to hang your children like bats somewhere in people's houses because you need them to assist you. So it is left for everybody to give it a thought. Think about it. You don't trust people nowadays. You cannot trust anybody because anything can happen anytime. Anything can happen anytime. Not only God get power. Not only God fits, now they see everything. That's why I always say that we can see in the physical, but we cannot see in the spiritual. You will not know what is going on in people's minds. So take precautions. Take precautions. It's very important that you take precautions. So I think 1 hour is enough time. I have to go now. My leg is aching already. I'm supposed to be lying down, not sitting. So it's almost weekend. What do you say? Happy weekend in advance. So, good evening, everyone. You're welcome. If you're new here, you can subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, go ahead and, maybe super chat us. So I think we have come to the end of the show today, and I appreciate all of you for watching. Even though everybody watched and nobody could even give me a thumbs up, I don't know what happened. You stayed as long as you could, you watched, but you could not give a thumbs up, could not share, couldn't do anything. But all is good. All is good. I thank you all for your time. I still appreciate you. And every little support that you give is appreciated. Thank you all so much. God bless you. Happy weekend. I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you all in my next video, okay? I wish you all a great weekend. Great weekend. Be careful out there. It's summer. How many of you have noticed that since the coming of Android phones and social media, things have gotten worse with mankind? Since the coming of social media and Android phones. Before that, when telephones started to, they just started. I think I still have this my Nokia here somewhere. Nokia 310 or 360. It was fun. Excuse me. That time you cannot log in and log out. You will not watch videos and do TikToks and all these things. Before you could read your message, you like the Nokia, the screen was so small. It was 10 times, I said 10 times, like 20 times the screen. The Nokia was so tiny. You had to wear lenses to read your messages. But it was fun. I loved it. It was very fun. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I have to go now. Sleep tight, all of you. Don't forget to pray always. God loves you. I love you too. Thank you so much. And take care of yourselves. Bye.